In Astoria, there's a mystery everyone wants to solve. The trouble is, no one seems to have the right combination. As KATU's Anita Kasey found out 2 weeks ago, the secret is so safe, it may never be revealed unless you know the code.
Tucked in the shadows of this old salmon cannery in Astoria.
We're not really sure why it was there or how it got there.
A stubborn old safe. Floyd Holcomb found it during renovations for the new Pier 39 shops and restaurants.
It says Hall Safe and Lock Company.
And he's dying to know what's hidden inside.
What do you think could be in there?
Oh, who knows? I mean, that's, we've all been scratching our head on it and different ideas about what could be in it.
But Holcomb may never find out. This safe refuses to be cracked.
So we've had several people come and attempt to get into it. Nobody's got into it.
No one knows much about this 130-year-old one-ton metal box.
We've asked everybody who had anything to do with this cannery, and everybody scratches their head. They remember the safe, but they don't know anybody that's been in it. See that?
And it's not for a lack of trying. There have been hundreds of educated guesses on the potential sequence of numbers.
So Hall was a real smart guy. He had done all these fake, spots. You can feel it.
Even some of the world's top safe crackers are so stumped and so embarrassed they can't find the right combination, they refuse to talk to two on your side about it.
If you have valuables back then that are worth that much trouble to get into, then, really what's in the safe.
With not enough numbers clicking, there's always the option to drill into the door and pop it open. The owner refuses to let that happen. This is a piece of history, and he wants to preserve it.
It's an artifact. Would you go out and drill an artifact? No.
With no more options, Holcomb may resort to hosting a competition to solve Astoria's most protected mystery. Otherwise, this secret will just have to stay safe. Anita Kasey, KATU News.
Don't you just want to give it a try?
I don't have the patience.
If you think you've got the right combination, you can visit Pier 39 in Astoria or contact the Hanthorn Cannery Foundation. We've got that link to KATU.
Okay, mystery finally solved. A safe in Astoria finally cracked. That's after 30 people tried to get inside.
And it was a locksmith from Longview that came up with the secret code. KATU's Margie Lynch reports.
Spin in the dial.
Attempted by experts, tried out by the best.
And we've had an unbelievable amount of different people that have tried to open it.
People were beginning to think this safe at the Hanthorn Cannery in Astoria was crack-proof.
I think I felt that I'd probably never see the contents of the safe.
My fingers.
But lock dog Tom Gorham was pretty sure he could bust it open.
I didn't bring anything with me other than a piece of paper, a pencil.
I actually led him down here and said, come get us if you open it.
When you dial it back to the opening index.
Left alone to give it his best shot.
Any of the other numbers. And I figured they've already had all of the real experts down here. So if I fail, just another guy that failed on the safe. You turn in the handle.
2 hours later, a pause, then a click.
Just twiddling the dial and watching the guide, and got lucky. Sometimes you get lucky.
Clicked the handle and then got us at the office and said, I've opened the safe. And we were all just saying, no way. But we were totally disbelieved because of the amount of people that for example, we've had the Coast Guard classified document guys here, the guys that open the classified safes because the captain forgot the combination. And they sprayed it with blue stuff.
Now for the question on everyone's mind, what's inside? After months of waiting, years of prying, with the door finally open.
We're not going to disclose the contents of the safe until the foundation board has had a chance to have been briefed.
A source close to the cracked safe case tells KATU it's nothing more than cans of seafood. But who knows, there may be something more.
It's open.
It makes no difference to lock duck Tom Gorham. His prize is mystery solved.
It feels good. It feels real good to be able to do something that most people, if you hand them the combination, they couldn't open it.
Thanks.
Margie Lynch, KATU News.
So Floyd Holcomb, you heard him say that the Cannery Foundation Board not going to talk about the content of the safe until next month. Until then, they will not confirm what's inside. I think it was just empty, but they want to keep the mystery going.
Well, that source told us it was canned seafood, I'm not sure how good it's going to be after 30 years.
And did the locksmith, he saw what was inside first.
Yeah, and he is sworn to secrecy. Did a good job.